Alright, we're back. Okay, so, yep, we just shined up the comm. Look how pretty that is. Look how shiny. Looks like a brand new penny. Alright, put that back on. We just wanted to go fast right now, right? Alright, so this portion's done. If we get into the advanced portion where we take these 3 gears off, then I'll show you that. Look at the difference, though, of polishing it. So you can imagine how much friction or drag these will cause since they're dirty. And again, this plate hasn't been off. These gears haven't been removed from this plate since this car was built back in the 60s. So, you know, little Johnny running around on his Christmas morning running these cars, all that stuff that's underneath there, you know, dog hair or whatever, all that's underneath these gears, you take them off, you clean them up, shine them up good, put them back on. There are tools for that. You can get at RTHO and a couple other places that is on my tools and parts page. Okay, so trusty dusty Q-tip, good for some things, bad for others. The lint that's on here gets in your axles and stuff, and that's not good. So what do? You say? Well, I'll tell you. I spray it with my +4 electronic cleaner. I know, right? All right. Because it kind of keeps those fine hairs in place. And what I'm going to do now is go inside the T-Jet itself and just kind of clean up in here a little bit. Try to hit the brush tensioners. There's 2 little brush tensioners I'll tell you about here. Let me get this cleaned up the rest of the way. Like, why do you got to do that? Because look how black that is, man. Look at that. Before, after, right? Okay. Alright, so getting these all cleaned up here. Getting this all cleaned up here. The family just got home. I'm going to spin it. I'm going to show you the bottom side. Okay, real quick. T-Jet 101, right here in front of you. Oh, man. I got super glue on my brand new brush. Okay, electric starts here. I know, it's so bad. Electric starts here. Goes through here. There's a small spring underneath that keeps tension. Okay, the transfer of, there we go. Transfer of power goes from here, comes down to here, right? And then it goes in the form of this. Power still continues into this little brush tensioner. Okay, same thing over here. It comes down and then goes back over to here into this little brush tensioner. See it wiggling? All right, now on the inside here, you can see. If you'll be able to see it once you have one of these chassis in your hand, but there's kind of a triangle pattern that pushes. See if I can push it up here a little bit. You can see me pushing it up there a little bit. See that? See it moving? And I'll do the other one. See the other one moving? I know it's trying to focus on my shirt. Guys, I need a different shirt. Okay, so anyway, there you go. So these brushes here are from Slot Tech. The Slot Tech brushes, which I got a little bit of super glue on it. There, I got it off. Okay, good. Alright, remember when I poked a hole with this tool right here? This tool poked a hole in the top. Might end up touching my brush. Man, these brushes, they're not cheap because they're good parts. But these 2 little brushes right here are expensive. For what they do, though, they're really good. Slot Tech makes the best brushes for T-Jet, I think. Wizard makes some too that are really, really good. It's all preference, though, people. I'm not saying Wizards aren't the best. I'm saying I'm not taking anything away from Wizard, because Wizard's been around for a long time, and they were the first folks to start making tires for everybody. All right, so there. All right. Here we go. This little brush right here. Little tiny brush. Get back here. Alright. We're going to put in, there's 2 holes, right, for your brushes. See them, one on each side. The middle hole is where the armature goes, right? Okay, what are we at here? We're at 429. Okay, so we'll throw that in. Where's my other little brush? Here it is here. I'll throw that in. You can move them around how you want. If it's, you can see how the one made it in there already. Okay, you know what? That's where they go. Right there, see that? And then when you put your top plate on with all your gears and such, and you push it on there, that little guide, that little middle piece that sticks down, that goes in the middle hole, and then those two little brushes transfer the electric to the comm, and that's what makes it spin. But I want to show you a trick before we do that. So I'm going to take these out, I'm going to pause it, and we're going to come right back. It can be like 100 videos on this page. It's all good though. It's all for education. Education.